in? Oh, okay, we're good. So, traditional way of prayer. How do we do this? I'll share with you my experiences with it. Growing up, I came from a Christian home. So, again, I was introduced to prayer at a very young age, uh, albeit in the Christian way. It was still prayer. It was still a belief in something that was gonna come to help, to heal, or to, you know, for example, like praying for a job, praying for direction in life, or whatever it may be. I mean, those things haven't changed, but the way that I asked for it now is completely different. Completely different. First thing is that tobacco is needed. Tobacco is like it's the permission for Creator, Mother Earth, or whatever spirit is come to help on their behalf. The tobacco is given for them to work for whatever it is that we're needing at that time. So to explain a little bit about how I do it personally, it's again the tobacco first. Me, I go into a meditative prayer. I allow myself to go to the place that I believe is the most beautiful place for me. I go there because it's peaceful, it's calm, it's the surroundings are beautiful. All of these things that help balance my spirit, help balance my mind, help balance my body. So everything is in balance. And once I feel like I've gotten to a good place of balance, connecting to Mother Earth, connecting to Creator, connecting to all of my surrounding plants, trees, rocks, winged ones, four-leggeds, the swimmers, all our relatives. And it's important also for me, what I've learned to do is to be extra careful, and when we mention our relatives or other spirit, it's like a filtered spirit, if you will, or filtered prayer. So when I ask, and I'll share it with you. So for me, I say in my prayer, for those that are coming to help, only those that work for the Creator and Mother Earth in an unconditional loving way, truthful way, forgiving way, healing way, compassionate way, understanding way. So when I'm doing this, I'm creating a filtered prayer, so that when Spirit does come, it's only those that work for the Creator and Mother Earth. And the reason we do this, a friend of mine told me a long time ago. He had passed away. He went to the spirit world and he saw many things. And one of the things that he shared with me was that he told me, you ever read the Bible when they talk about when they threw the devil out of heaven? And I said, yeah. I went to Sunday school many times. I heard that many, many, many times. He said, yes, when that happened, how it says 1/3 of the angels were cast down, he said that happened. He said that's true. That was his experience there. This is what he shared with me, and I believed him, and I believe him. So the way he said it to me is that he said, when we pray, he said, even sometimes those dark ones will come, and they have the ability to answer prayer as well. So when they come, they have a objective to, even though they're answering a prayer, to help, drag us down, off our path. So this is why over time we've learned to say this prayer, this filtered prayer, to help, I guess, as extra protection for the things that we're asking for, and making sure that only the ones that work for the Creator are there to help and to answer the things that we're asking for. And so a lot of the things that I'm asking for myself, my family, that's the filtered prayer that I use anytime that I'm helping somebody, whether it's healing energy work with the hands or praying with them in a lodge or whatever it may be. That prayer is always in place. And another thing to add to that as well is that I do personally is in my ceremony, a lot of time I have a rock there, and the rock spirit is the understanding of that. That's one of the oldest spirits that we have here on Mother Earth. So when we're having prayers, say for example, if we felt like maybe we've made a mistake in what we're asking for, maybe we weren't supposed to ask that. I mean, there are limitations on what we can ask for. One of the things that you do is you ask that rock spirit to help, and usually I'll do this at nearing the end of the prayer, and I'll ask that spirit, that rock spirit, to talk on my behalf. And basically what I'm asking is that if I've made a mistake in anything that I've asked for, if it's maybe overstepping the Creator, I'm asking that rock spirit to look in my heart and let the Creator know that that's not my intention to overstep the Creator, and to make that correction for me in the spirit world. And that is like the final protection of the prayer that I use. How? Good. Yeah, that's a good one, eh? Got me all